Tokaido Duo from Stonemaier Games. This is normally a two-player version. They have given this a solo version, and I am about to take on that solo version. Let me go over the rules briefly right after this break, and then we'll get into that playthrough. There are timestamps down below if you want to just jump to the playthrough. Let's get on with this solo version of Tokaido Duo. So to set up a solo version is you are going to set up all of your stuff as normal, and you're going to do the basic setup of the board as normal. To set up for the Automa, you are going to choose a difficulty level of cards. For the first play, they suggest a level 2. So that is what we are on, a level 2. You're going to grab a coin and put it on the start of each track. At this point, I will mention I am using the metal coins that you're able to get with Tokaido, and so that's what's on here. In addition to that, they're going to be purple. You're going to place a coin on the center 2 artist spots. You're going to be placing a purple pain token on this spot. These tokens do not affect movement. These are in relation to basically when they're going to move on their board. So how does this play with the Automa? So what's going to happen is we are going to roll the dice as normal. So I will be the first player. It says to choose randomly. I'm just going to go with the basic rules of whoever's closest to the compass. Plus, I want to go first. So you're going to roll the die, and then whichever die is closest to that side of the table is going to go to the top. So we'll say that one, and then this one, and then this one. And this is going to basically be for tie-breaking purposes. Then it's going to happen the same basic way. I am going to choose a die and do my action and so forth. Then the Automa is going to choose a die. So the one thing I want to mention with their figures is all of their figures are going to move in a clockwise manner. So the Pilgrim already is going to move in a clockwise manner as normal. The Trader is only going to be moving to the villages. So they are going to be going in a clockwise manner to the coastal villages. Your Artist is going to be going clockwise manner on the artist spots. So when they take their turn, what is going to happen is they're going to first see if the Pilgrim's die, if it's available, would take them to a seashore location. When they get a wave token, what they're going to do is they're going to grab one of the wave tokens and they're going to place it on the next available spot on their board. So for instance, if they had grabbed this one, they would place it here. What would happen then is if they needed to go ahead and move their marker, which I'll explain here in a minute, they would just simply jump over it, and then this would move to the next available one. So that's the first thing you're going to do is see if the Pilgrim can move to a seashore location. Otherwise, we're going to go through the available dice in order of decreasing rank. So decreasing rank, their rank is going to be where their coin is. So you'd be going with the highest rank, then the next highest rank, then the next highest rank. The tiebreaker for that is going to be the die highest in the column. That's why you place them like this. And you're basically going to be going to see which one would have movement that would give it a rank. So the way that they acquire ranks is different, of course, based on your piece. So the Pilgrim is going to move on its rank if it lands on a coastal village, on a shrine, or on a garden. It will not move if it lands on the artist token. It will not move if it lands on the seashore. However, it will grab those tokens, and it will not move if it lands on the hot springs. The merchant is going to increase if they land on a coastal village that does not have the painting token. So basically all of them except for that one. The artist is going to move up in rank if they land on a spot that doesn't have a coin on them. So again, you're going to see which one. If none of those result in them getting the die, then they're going to take the available die that of the character has the highest rank, moving that many spaces. The other thing I'm going to mention with the wear tokens as I'm getting into it is I don't like the bag. My hand can't fit into it. We have this little stand-up knit bag, and that's what I'm going to use. I still can't see it as my hand's rumbling through, so we are still all good. All right, so like I said, I am going to go first. So I'm going to look, and what am I wanting to do? I think we are going to grab the Pilgrim die, and we are going to move our Pilgrim 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're wondering how the game itself plays, hopefully you can pick it up as I'm going along. Otherwise, there will be a how to play up here or down below in the description. All right, so that was my turn. So now they are going to go. So there's no pilgrim die. So the next thing they're going to do is they're going to go through available dice in order of decreasing rank. So they're all tied in rank. So the die highest, which is the artist. So they're going to move their artist one spot, and that's going to push them up on the rank. I now move my merchant 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, which gives us 3 wear tokens. So that feels like 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So 1 of each thing. So now all the dice have been taken. So now we are going to re-roll them. And this is going to start off with the Automa because it is now their turn. So can this get them there? 1, 2, 3, 4. It cannot. So then we look. Well, the artist, if they move, they will not get a rank because that is there. So instead they are going to, will the pilgrim die? 1, 2, 3, 4. It will. So they take the pilgrim die, move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that moves up a rank. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the merchant die, move them here, draw 3 more. So I can only have up to 5, but I can switch them out. I'm hoping to get a couple of doubles. So next time I move them, I can get somewhere that can sell, and I can sell a few things. So let's go ahead and keep these 3 these 3 potteries, I believe they're called. I always forget their names. All right, that way I can get right here and sell them for 4. So then that means they are going to take the artist die. The artist is going to move. They are not going to go up in rank because there is a coin in this location. Now we roll them again, and I am going to go. So 1, 1, and 2. So they're not quite getting to where I need for the artist. The artist I really want at 2 because that would help me reveal a lot of paintings. My merchant is where I want it to go to sell that. They're probably going to be moving the artist because that's the highest rank. That will give them a point. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take the merchant die. We're going to move right over here. We are going to sell these 3. 3 times 4 is 12. As soon as you get 10, you take a gold slab. So I'm going to take a gold slab plus 2 coins. The game end is trigger. I should let you know that right away. When either one of my viewing tokens on my pilgrim gets to one of the bottom spots, I fill this up with my merchant, or I've gifted all my paintings with the artist. So again, they have these ranks. They're tied at 1. So we're going to break it by here. They are able to move, so they will move 1 right here. And that kicks them up on their rank, which means I am moving my pilgrim 1 and 2. Gives me another shrine viewing. So these are relatively in a row. If you're ever in a doubt, it's going to be the rightmost, although it does look like it's kind of going down that way. This really kind of is up to interpretation, I think. So it is their turn. So they still are tied with the pilgrim and the artist. So the top one is going to be the artist. The artist, if they move 2, will go up in rank. 1 and 2. So they go up in rank. So now they are the highest rank again. So now my pilgrim can move 1, 2, 3, 4. That hot springs token is pretty nice. Or my merchant can move 2, getting the goods. If their merchant moves, it's going to be 1. So I guess they don't really cover that. They wouldn't be able to move the 2. So I'm thinking, I mean, he'd still get that die. Otherwise, his merchant or his pilgrim would move 1, 2, 3, 4 and would go up in rank. But I kind of want that hot springs token. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what the hot springs token does is on a future turn, I can spend it to basically duplicate the player's movement and action again. So this, they are going to move 1, and they cannot move here because my merchant is there. So I'm guessing they just move 1. I don't think they would jump over. It doesn't quite say. I know the pilgrim, if he was going to land, they move to the next available spot. So I guess I'll say that's how they would go too. So they would go there and not advance in rank. So 3 1s. So I can move my artist and finally reveal some paintings. That would be a seashore token, which would be nice to start getting because those give me special powers. Or the merchant. Let's see, if I don't take, we're going to take the pilgrim one. And we're going to move the 1. We get a seashore, so we get one of these wave tokens. So if I grab this for the artist, then I reveal an additional painting when I go to reveal my paintings. This would allow my pilgrim to move 1 less when moving. And this one gives me extra storage and extra drawing with the merchant. We're going to grab the merchant one. Hopefully I can get a 3 next time, and then I'm going to grab the artist one. So they look, the artist is the next one, but their artist would move to a spot that doesn't give them a ranking. So they instead are going to move their merchant, comes over here, and they are off the block. And then my artist is moving. So looking here, I can move here. Nope, we're going to move right here. There's 2 in my area, so I'm going to reveal my first 2 paintings. Now I want to try and eventually move and start getting rid of them. So the first one I have to go to is the bamboo. So they are first. So first off, where is their pilgrim? Their pilgrim's right there. They moved 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not a seashore. So now we look at the artist. The artist, it still would not give them one. So next up would be one of these 2. The merchant is higher. So the merchant is going to move 1, 2 spots and move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gardens wouldn't be a bad idea. I could move my artist and reveal a painting, or just gift my first one. You know what? We're going to go pilgrim. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I know then when they take the artist, it's not actually going to kick up any of their ranks. 3, 3, and 3. Where was that 3 last time? So 1, 2, 3. That can get me some coins for my pilgrim. My artist can go 1, 2, 3 and reveal a couple more paintings. My merchant can go 1, 2, 3 and load up on some goods, especially with that extra carrying. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get goods. 1, 2, 3. So normally I draw 4. Because of this, I draw 5. And I'm going to be able to keep 4 of those 5 and swap them out if I need to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I think we're going to keep these and get rid of the kimono the kimono for the little doll person. All right, coming over to them. So the artist is first because they're 2. The artist is going to move 1, 2, 3. So that's what they're going to grab. Wait, right? 1, 2, 3. You would not be able to get to the shore. So 1, 2, 3. Artist moves ahead. That leaves me with the pilgrim. 1, 2, 3. When you land on these spots, you get what's depicted there. So that's going to be 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 1, 3. So artist first. Artist, if they moved 1, would not get a rank. So these are tied. So the merchant, if the merchant moves 1, 2. So again, I don't know if he skips over. We're going to keep with the hole he's going to skip over. 1, if he lands there, he moves the 2. And that moves him up one of those. So mine would be 1, 2, 3. Now let's go ahead and start getting rid of stuff with the artist. So we are going to gift a painting. Then they move 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing happens. Oh, I gotta remember I still have that hot spring token. I'm going to want to use that here soon, I bet. I could have used it last turn with him because it was 3 and he could have went 1, 2, 3 maybe. I want to sell those up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 2, and 2. So my pilgrim would be the hot springs token again. Not helpful. My artist would be 1, 2. I can reveal 1 painting. Let's go ahead and do my merchant because I think we're going to use the hot springs token. So let's go 1, 2. I can draw 4 and see if I want to swap anything out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's go ahead and swap the $2 out with 2 of these, and that way I can do a big sale. Because I am going to spend my hot springs, which means they move it 2 again, 1 and 2, and trigger this. So that's 3. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 and 2 is 20, which gives me 2 more gold slabs. So their artist, if their artist moves 2, 1, 2, they go up in rank. My pilgrim's going to move 2, 1, 2, which gets me the hot spring token back. So we have a 3, a 4, and a 1. So first off, will the pilgrim die get them that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It will not. So the artist rank of 3. 1, 2, 3 would not move them. So now they are going to grab the pilgrim die, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, because that would move their rank. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Moves their rank up. Wait, no, sorry. The merchant, I didn't realize 1, 2, 3, 4. That the merchant actually did get up to 2 before that one. So they would move 1, which is going to increase their rank again. Oh, that's right. That's back here. All right. So my pilgrim, 1, 2, 3, 4. My artist would have liked to be able to move my artist there, but instead we'll just grab the pilgrim, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then their artist is going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. We have a 3, we have a 3, and a 3 again. So this would be 1, 2, 3. That's a garden. My merchant, 1, 2, 3. I can load back up with some goods. Or my artist would be 1, 2, 3, and that would allow me to reveal 3 paintings. Sure, 1, 2, 3. Let's get some more paintings revealed just to see if I want to start gifting some of these. All right, that was my artist. So their merchant is the higher rank. Their merchant would be moving 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, which does push them up there. So my pilgrim moves 1, 2, and 3 and kicks up their garden. So 2 and 2 and 3. All right, so their highest rank is tied between the merchant and the artist. So the artist one is higher. So 1, 2. Again, I should check the pilgrim. I always kind of forget to look at the pilgrim because I usually grab the die. 1, 2, 3. That will allow them to go to a seashore. 1, 2, 3. So now they can grab a wave token. So they're going to grab the wave token of the one that's got the corresponding character that has the highest rank. So we have the artist and we have the pilgrim. So the artist is the highest rank. So the artist is going to grab theirs and it's going to go on this 12 location. My turn. So I have the artist can move 1, 2, 1, 2, so I can start gifting that. My merchant can load up again. Let's go ahead and grab the artist and come down here too and gift one of these. Then their merchant is going to go 1, 2, and push up. So 3, 3, and 1. So let's go ahead and do the merchant. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. That's gonna allow us to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Woo! So I got 3 of the dolls. So where is the nearest doll selling? So that one's 3, that one's 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and use our hot springs again and go 1, 2, 3. Sell these 3 for 9. Turn in a coin for 10. Gives us another gold bar. All right, their highest rank is the merchant. I have the merchant. The next highest rank is the artist. The artist, it's a 3. It's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. So they do go up in rank. And then my pilgrim moves 1, and I get that hot springs back. This is working out well with the hot springs. So their first thing, they cannot get to a seashore. So they are tied. So the artist we're going to look at first. The artist would not go up in rank. The merchant would. So 1 and 2 for the merchant. They get pushed up on that rank. So now my artist can move 1 to reveal a couple of paintings. My pilgrim can move 2, 1, 2, which I believe would push me up here to the garden. Let's go artist for 1. Reveal 2 more paintings. And then we go ahead and they get the pilgrim. 1, 2, which pushes their ranking up. So mine would be 1, 2, 3, which would give me that wave token. I don't think I'm a big fan of that. We can do the merchant 2 and load up the goods again, seeing as I seem to be getting pretty quick with them. Or the artist would be that again, and I can't get there. I can't get there, so just be revealing. So let's go ahead and do the merchant. 1, 2, draw out 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's those fans, there's the pottery, and my doll. So I think I'm going to hold off on using that. All right, so now they are going to go. Their pilgrim cannot get to a seashore. So then the artist is the highest rank. So the artist, if they move 3, 1, 2, 3, is able to go up in rank. That's going to be my pilgrim. 1, 2, 3. I do grab this wave token. So now I can move him 1 less if need be. So again, they are far from a seashore one, so I'm not going to have to check that for a while. Highest rank, so we have a 9 and we have a 9. So the merchant and the artist. The artist would move 1, 2, 3. So they will go ahead and grab the artist. So 1, 2, 3. In this instance, it jumps over this wave token to the next rank, and then this comes down to that one. So my pilgrim would be 1, 2, 3. My merchant would be 1. Maybe come up here. See, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go with the pilgrim and go 1, 2, 3, which kicks up the shrine viewing. Then let's use our hot springs to go 1, 2, 3, and kick up the shrine viewing some more. They get the merchant one, moves there, pushes up their merchant. So 1, 2, 3, 4 would be the shrine. Merchant, the artist is 3. So my artist would be 1, 2, 3. I could reveal a couple. I still need to try and get there if I wanted. I think I may just forego the artist and look at my merchant. So my merchant, I do have a doll. I do want to try and get up to these. So let's go ahead and just move the 1. I'm going to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm not too far from the dolls. The kimonos are all right. The pottery is all right. But I think I'm going to I'm going to get rid of the kimono. And there we go. Because the dolls are basically now 1 or 2 away. So can't get to the shore. Then the artist is the highest. The artist, if they moved 1, 2, 3, would not go up in rank. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would skip over me. So yes, so it'd be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It jumps to the next one, which pushes that one up. So then I get 3 on my artist. So 1, 2, 3, and this is going to reveal the rest of my paintings. And 1, 2, 1. So would not get them to a seashore. Then our highest rank right now is the artist. So the artist, if they moved 1, would go up in rank. There we go. That'd be 2. That would get me the hot springs token again. My merchant, if I moved 1, I'd be able to sell. Selling would be nice, especially since they're getting a little close, but I want that hot springs again. 1, 2, hot springs me. Their merchant moves 1 and does not go up in anything. So that was poor planning because now they are in the spot I would need to go. But if I get a 2, I can get down there. So 2, 3, and 1. So that works. So then I will grab my 2 for my merchant. I will go 1 and 2. Sell my 3 for 9. And that's 10. And that gives me another gold bar. So there's obviously is the artist. Their artist can move 1 and go up on that track. I will say that I said those 3 ways of ending the game. The other way is that if one of these coins gets to the end. Let's go. So that was that, and now my pilgrim moves 3. 1, 2, 3. So I have the seashore, so I can actually take this from them, like so. And then 1, 2, 3 would be 4 coins. I'm gonna hold off. So their turn. All right, so I just double checked the rules, and I've been doing this quite a bit wrong. I'll make sure to make a note of it way back when. I don't know how much it really was going to affect it, but its rank is actually the visible number after it, not where it's at. So This has been quite a bit wrong. I don't think it really would have made much of a difference because everything's been kind of going alike it, but I will correct that going forward. So technically this would have been ranked 31 if that was still there. This is 15, that's 4, etc. And I believe it's their pick first because I believe I had to just force my pilgrim. All right. So 26, 15, that won't get them to there. So still the artist. The artist would move 2, so it is going to take the artist 1. 1, 2. I don't know why I moved that 2. That just moves 1. And now, so my pilgrim can go to a shrine, or my merchant can go 1, 2, 3 and sell those. 1, 2, 3. Sell these for 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that was the merchant. So their pilgrim moves 1 and nothing happens. 1, 2, 3. So if I move 1, 2, 3, that gives me 4 coins. That would trigger the end of the game. My merchant really doesn't have much. My artist. So I think we are going to do the pilgrim. 1, 2, 3 gives me 4 coins. So that does give me the last one and then 2 additional coins. So we do finish this out with the dice that are available. So do I want to move him 3 again? 1, 2, 3. That doesn't matter. Or they're going to be taking the artist die so that my merchant will. Merchant's not really going to do much either. I do have that where I can move 1 less, so I could move 1, 2. Still doesn't matter. So I just don't think I'll be using that. All right. So coming to them, they are going to move their artist, which moves us up 1. And that's going to give me the merchant, which can move 2. 1, 2. Which lets me draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then leftover coins technically is a tiebreaker, but they're considered to have no coins, so it doesn't matter if I grab more coins or not. But do I want to do it just for fun? Sure. Let's just spend that to move them 1, 2, and sell these 2 for 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so that is that. Now we are going to do end game scoring. So let's go ahead and clear this board of this madness. And then we'll grab our pilgrims, and then we'll get our score. So their score is going to be the ranks added up. So 4, 19. So if we put them at 19, and then 36. So 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I go to 45 for there. I get 4 for my artist. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 6 times 3 is 18. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 55 to 67. Like I said, I don't think that really mattered much how I did that. It was a mess up. And like I said, I'll make sure to put that on basically the very first turn. But outside of that, you still did get a good understanding. The only other rule I was unsure about is if the merchant does advance forward. Go ahead and check the comments down below to see if that does get addressed. And if I get an answer to that, it'll be in either the description or in the comments down below. All right, but if I could get you to go ahead and head down below and hit like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell, that would be appreciated. Let me know if you played this and how you did. If you're looking to purchase board games, possibly this or others, you can please go ahead and visit Miniature Market. We have a link down below that if you use our link and make a purchase, we get a portion of those sales back here to the channel to help doing what we're doing. In addition to that, we have also partnered with Dubby. It is a powdered energy drink to help you focus and give you some pep in your step. If you're interested in that, you can use the word meeples at dubby.gg, or you can follow our link down below to follow or to get that discount as well. Alrighty, well, see you out there on the trail.